Hey guys, welcome to our channel Renu and Ganesh. So this is Kashmir series episode 4. Hope you guys are enjoying all the episodes of Kashmir. In case if you missed it, I will link it in the description box. Make sure you watch it. So guys, we stayed at New Poshwan Hotel at Gulmarg, and outside the hotel it was all covered by snow. We will drop a detailed video of the hotel soon on our channel. So we are now going to the gondola ride, and from the hotel the gondola ride is almost 2 to 3 kilometers. So we are walking towards taxi stand. Usually it's walkable distance, but as the roads were slippery, we preferred to take a taxi.
A few minutes later.
We reached the taxi stand and took a taxi to gondola. So there were shared taxis as well, but we didn't want to wait, so we took a separate car for which we paid 500 rupees. The view outside was mesmerizing, and also this is a golf course which is covered by snow. So usually during summers it will be in use and golf is played here. You can also see those beautiful houses which is covered by snow. It's just like some fairy tale.
5 minutes later.
So we reached the gondola ride, and also here you can see the roads are also covered in ice, which was very slippery. So this is the main entrance of the gondola ride. It looks very beautiful and it's all covered by snow. So the queue here was still outside, and the guide told us that the queue gets even more worse by 12 p.m. We were here by 10 a.m. and it still took us around 45 minutes in the queue. So there are a total of 2 phases, and we booked the tickets 2 weeks prior to the trip. We have mentioned the link to book the tickets online in our description. Also, you can check the details here. It has a capacity to carry 1600 people in 1 hour. So you can pause the video and check the other details as well here. So here is the cabin, and let's get in. Now you can enjoy the view, guys.
Minutes later.
So we reached the phase 1 point, and it's at an altitude of almost 8,500 feet. As soon as we reached, we had the famous Kashmiri kawa to protect us from cold. So in the first phase, there are so many activities and we wanted to try them all. So we started with skiing. So we paid almost 1500 per person, and the trainer would teach us for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we can ski on our own. It was a very good experience and scary as well. But in 15 to 20 minutes training, we cannot become a pro. But trust me, it's a once in a lifetime experience.
You are doing good, sir. Look forward.
And the funny part is you will see all the people falling around you. And guess what? We fell too. So near the skiing section, there were many small stores available. You would get water, sweet corn, Maggi and momos. So we had to go experience a snow vehicle ride next, which was a bit far from here, and the way was very slippery. So we had to take a sledge ride from here. As usual, we had to spend almost 20 minutes bargaining for the sledge. At first, he told us 9,000 for both of us for to and fro. We then bargained and came down to 3,000 for both. So let's go now.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
So we reached the Snowbike ride place, and here they have fixed prices. So it's 1,000 for a short ride and 2,500 for a long ride. So we took a short ride, and at first they ride and take you to a viewpoint. So here they stop for 10 minutes and they click some pictures for you. So while going, they let you ride and they shoot a video as well for you.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
A few minutes later.
So we finished the ride and had some Maggie. Here is the guide whom we hired in Gulmarg. We paid 800 for the guide, and trust us, it was a very good decision we made. Cause he clicked great pictures of us, helped us bargaining the rates, and helped us walk through the slippery way as well. In case you want his number, you can drop us a message on our Insta handle. We have mentioned our Insta handle in our description box.
5 minutes later.
So the sledge will drop us back to the same place from where we were picked, and also on the way we stopped for a few pictures as well.
Isn't it hard? Isn't it hard? Go inside. See on my face. Hot face.
A few minutes later.
So we reached down and had to go towards phase 2. Also here is the famous Igloo Cafe. There was a queue here as well for phase 2, and we had to wait for almost 45 minutes. So we got in, and the view towards the phase 2 was more thrilling to watch. So we reached phase 2, and here we were expecting less people, but unfortunately it was crowded here as well. We just spent 10 to 15 minutes here as we were feeling uneasy. We quickly took few pictures and videos and left before we fall more ill. So we would recommend you all to just spend your time at phase 1 itself. So we will have to go down to phase 1 and change the cable car to reach the exit. We look so dull here due to uneasiness.
Minutes later.
Also we reached the phase 1 and we had to wait for another 40 minutes for the cable car to go down.
Minutes later.
So we came outside near car parking. Here there was a signboard with I love Gulmarg. We clicked few pictures and now we are going to our next destination, which is the famous frozen waterfall called Drung Waterfall. So Drung Waterfall is approximately 15 kilometers from Gulmarg. So we'll have to reach Drung and take an Union Taxi to Drung Waterfall.
A few minutes later.
So we reached Drung and took a Union Taxi for the waterfalls. There were shared taxis and ATVs too. So we took a private taxi and we paid 2,000 for the taxi.
5 minutes later.
So we finally reached the waterfalls. It was just by the roadside. We were a bit disappointed as it was not fully frozen, but it still looked amazing. We made sure we clicked few amazing reels, and you can see the frozen part of the waterfall.
1 hour later.
So yes guys, we stopped in for some tea and we'll continue to Srinagar today. We will be ending this vlog here. So yeah guys, that was day 4 at Gulmarg. Hope you guys like this video. In case if you like the video, you know the drill. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our updates. See you!